In this video, I'm going to show you how this course is structured so that you can know what to expect in this course. Let's take a look. So this course is split into 3 different parts. Now, if you've taken any of our other courses before, such as the Writing Task 1 course or our Writing Task 2 course, then this will be familiar to you. Similar to how those writing courses were split into 3 parts, this course is also split into 3 parts. So what are these 3 parts? Well, I want you to think of this as if you're cooking a delicious meal for yourself. So how do you do this? Firstly, you have to collect all of the different ingredients that you're going to be using in your dish. So you may choose to collect some onions, some garlic, some ginger, and some vegetables. The next thing that you probably need to do if you want to make a really good meal is you'll probably have to consult a recipe book. So in the recipe book, you're going to find the exact step-by-step instructions for how to cook this really great meal. And then once you've read the recipe book and you've got your ingredients, then and only then you will be ready to put all your ingredients together, follow the instructions, and start cooking. So this is how this course is laid out for you. The first part is the ingredients. So in the first part, I'm going to show you what ingredients are needed to get a high score in the IELTS speaking section. So these ingredients are the 4 components, also known as band descriptors. And these are the components on which your speaking is going to be graded. So the first of those components is fluency and coherence. The next is lexical resource, also known as vocabulary. The third is your grammatical range and accuracy, how well you're able to use your grammar. And lastly, your pronunciation, if you're able to pronounce words correctly and in a manner that can be easily understood. Okay, so we've got our ingredients, and now we need to consult our recipe book. So in part 2 of this course, I'm going to lay out the exact step-by-step strategy for getting a high score on your speaking section. I'm going to discuss exactly how you should be answering different questions and the things that you should be doing and the things that you should not be doing in order to ensure a good grade. So when we're talking about these strategies, first I'm going to show you how to answer part 1 of the speaking section, then we'll discuss part 2, and finally part 3. Finally, once we're done with all of that, we've got our ingredients and we've got the recipe. Now we understand what components are needed and how we need to arrange those components. Then we will be ready for moving into part 3 of this course, which is the cooking section. In the cooking part, this is where everything comes together. We're going to put everything together, and this is where you're going to see real exam practice questions, and I'll also show you several live examples of how students speak when they are in that testing center with the examiner. Okay, so you're going to see a wide range of different examples of students who have scored bands 5, a band 6, band 7, 8, and so on. You're going to see a wide range of different examples, and this will give you a better understanding of what things you should not be doing and what things you should be focusing more on. So that's our quick overview of how this course is laid out and what you can expect over the coming video lessons. So this is going to be the end of this video. Our next stop is going to be our first ingredient, which is fluency and coherence. So this is where our journey starts. We are now going to start collecting our ginger and onions and garlic. And once we've collected all of our different ingredients, we'll then move into the recipe section. So we're going to start off this journey with our first ingredient, which is fluency and coherence, which I'll talk more about in the next video. I'll see you there.